Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2014 Lexus LS460 L. L stands for long wheelbase. This is just about the best of what Lexus has to offer. This is the flagship sedan, means it's got all the bells and whistles, every box checked off. This thing is just as stunning as can be. Folks, if you are into luxury vehicles, but you typically go with a Mercedes, BMW, Rolls-Royce, Land Rover, Range Rover, any of the luxury brands, but wish it had better quality, better build quality, wish it was as reliable as a Camry, well folks, here you go. This is the best of both worlds. You kind of get to have your cake and eat it too here. Lexus, obviously a sister company of Toyota. This particular vehicle offers a 4.6 liter V8 engine, very stout, very powerful, very clean, and rear wheel drive. I love power delivery to the rear wheels. This is a true performer's vehicle and has so many bells and whistles inside, from the premium sound system to the navigation to the power side sunshades to the power rear sunshades to the reclining seats both in the rear and front, heated seats. The list of options that this vehicle has as far as functions and features are almost endless. Too many to list. I'm going to let you see for yourself. Headlights here are crystal clear, indicating that the vehicle has not had a ton of sun exposure. As you can see, you have your projection beam headlights by xenon, so they will really light up the road quite nicely in front of you. You also have this nice arrow on the bottom of the front bumper, giving this Lexus an element of sportiness along with the wheels. This thing it looks like a sports car slash luxury vehicle. It's just about the best of every category. You will feel like $1 million when driving this vehicle. Love the privacy glass, love the lines, love the chrome on the side. Not a huge fan of these wheels, but they are starting to grow on me. These wheels are aftermarket wheels. They are larger and wider and bigger in diameter than the stock wheels, but the vehicle rides really nicely even though these wheels are oversized. Throughout the interior, you'll find yourself wrapped in luxury and comfort. Seat memories, seat belt adjustments, power lumbar support, reclining front seat, reclining rear seats, multifunction seat controls, heated steering wheel, automatic high beams, automatic electronic parking brake. Armrest here is in great shape. The leather interior is in great shape. Look at the driver's seat. Even at the entry and exit points, it is really clean and tidy. Carpets are nice and clean as well. We'll go ahead and hop on in here and show you your premium Mark Levinson sound system here. Love the analog clock as well. Analog clock is one of my favorites. Adds such an element of class to the vehicle. You also have your rear power sunshades, as well as a side power sunshade for both the rear seats. Tri-zone climate control, quad zone technically, because the rear has both driver and passenger side adjustments. You also have your home link over here to be able to program up to 3 garage doors and do away with the remotes altogether. Again, seat belt adjustment, seat memories over here as well. Just wait until you see how much space you have in the rear for passenger space. You could practically lie down in the rear seat of this vehicle. Tons of leg room, shoulder room, and headroom to accommodate any size or weight driver. The back of this vehicle is really where you want to be. You have this gorgeous center console with all of these additional buttons that will allow you to do all of your functions. So not only does the driver have the ability to do these functions, but you can do so yourself just with a push of some of these buttons here. You have your Alcantara slash suede headliner here, vanity mirrors on both sides which work properly. Your rear HVAC systems have multiple vents. You have these vents up here, and then you also have the vents on the sides, and you also have the vents up front. When was the last time you saw this many vents keeping you comfortable in the back of a sedan? After all, this is not an SUV. Even if it was an SUV, that would still actually be pretty impressive. Fuel door pop is right over here, right there. And the reason I want to show you that, folks, is because this vehicle does require premium unleaded fuel. So you do have to put the expensive stuff in there. You also have the LED tail lights here as well with your LED signals. Apologize about my phone, folks. It seems to go off at about just every video that we do. You also have your smart key technology here, so you just touch these little tabs on the door handles and it'll allow you to be able to gain access to the vehicle. As long as you have the key in your pocket, in your purse, anywhere on your person, the vehicle will sense it. And speaking of keys, I want to show you something really neat. This vehicle has 4 smart keys that it comes with. I have no idea why this vehicle came with 2 smart keys when it was brand new, if I'm not mistaken, but it has 4 now. So somebody went through the additional expense and trouble to have 2 additional ones made. Those keys do cost a small fortune, so it's nice to have them. Those keys are $300-400 a piece, plus they require programming, installation. Really nice to have some extra sets for all members of the family, or just in case you lose them. Headlights here are crystal clear, indicating that the vehicle has not had a ton of sun exposure. This is a clean Carfax vehicle, showing no accidents and no damage since brand new. Finally, we'll go ahead and take a look underneath the hood where your power plant is going to be. You're not going to see much because on these ultra luxury vehicles, oftentimes a lot of things are covered up with what we call in the industry beauty covers, which is just a fancy term for additional plastic. You can't really see anything on this motor, but you got a beautiful powertrain underneath there, and even with 202,000 miles, this thing is still purring and performing like brand new. Folks, you're going to love this vehicle. I hope you get the opportunity to experience it in person. I was sure impressed with it. And if you like this video, please make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. We really are concentrating on growing our YouTube channel and cannot do it without your help. So please like and subscribe, and make sure you hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos. Now, speaking of future videos, we do have a complete test drive video that we'll be doing on this vehicle. We'll be getting it out on the road, putting it through its paces, and taking you along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything that we see and hear. So make sure you join us for that. And for those of you watching from out of state or out of town, we do have affordable nationwide shipping and transport services available. So just give us a call and we'll get you a quote on what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. And if you think of any additional questions, concerns, or comments, you can get a hold of me by dialing area code 916-765-7575. Also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website at directautooutlet.com. Folks, extended warranties are available. Trade-ins are welcome. Come on down and see us. Make sure you catch both videos. We'll include links to both videos in the description portion of the ad anywhere you see this vehicle for sale. I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and investing your valuable time, sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. I certainly hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you soon. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a wonderful day. Take care now, folks. Bye-bye.